everyone, it's me, Terry, of the Yarn Joy podcast. Welcome back to day 5 of Vlogmas. Okay, so yes, today is Vlogmas 2023, day 5. And let me go ahead and show you the progress that I made on my the blanket that I'm making. This is a swap I'm doing with Taralynn over at All Yarned Up, and I will link her channel below in the description box. And we sent each other a big box of scrap balls that we're opening each day, and she is doing a granny square blanket, and I am doing a modern granny blanket, and I will link that pattern down below in the description box. It is a pattern on the website, The Crochet Crowd, and they also have a video tutorial for it, okay? Now, let me turn my watch on silent because I know I forgot to do that. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you. Yesterday I had a beautiful red color that I put into the blanket, and so here is, my project on it. Isn't it looking nice? So I am doing two rounds of the scrap, using the scrap ball that I unwrapped from Taralynn's box, and then separated by one round of black. And so this is how far I've gotten so far. And with any yarn left over, although I've been using up, now that my rounds are getting bigger, I've been using up Taralynn's ball altogether. As you can see, this green has 2 colors there. So what I'm doing is I'm just using some of my own yarn when hers runs out, and then put my own yarn in it to finish the round, and try to use the same color. I think, no, it is a little bit different, the color. See that red? So it's not the exact color, but it's the closest one I had. And I think it really gives it some interesting character doing that. So anyway, there is my modern granny blanket so far. And then in the beginning, I did have some leftover yarn of Taralynn's yarn ball. And so I decided, well, I would make granny squares with whatever I had left, okay? And I was making 4 round granny squares. I also add, 2 color granny squares. And so I also add one of my scrap balls to it for the second color. But since I'm using up all of her balls now, I'm just doing it with my own yarn. So yesterday I was able to make 3 4 round grannies, okay? And then, so I'm going to add this to my stack that I have already. So that makes 14 granny squares so far. Okay. So what else? Let's see. Oh, and then the jigsaw puzzle that I am doing, I can go ahead, and it is getting to the point where when I connect it, because it connects each day, it connects to the previous day, it's getting too big for me to hold it up. It'll slide off. And so let me go ahead and just, I took a picture, and I'll pop that in. And this is the picture right here of yesterday's section, which was day 4. So you can see that right there. Okay. And then I connected it to days 1, 2, and 3, and I'll pop that picture in right here too. So there it is, all together, all 4 squares. This puzzle is 6 squares across, okay? And then, yeah, 6 squares across, and there's 4 rows, yeah. And so I have gotten day 5 puzzle pieces here, getting ready to work on those. For today. I just want to mention that puzzle board, it's let me look, I had flipped it over. I'm working on the black side. Anyway, it's all scarred up. It's super old. This puzzle board has been in my family forever. It belonged to my father when he did puzzles back when he was a kid. And so it has just stayed in the family, and it's getting all beat up and scratched and chipped in different places. But I feel honored to have it. And so anyway, that's why it's all scratched up and looks terrible. Anyway, okay. So for today, I need to draw another. Oh, and the movie I watched yesterday while I was working on these projects was The Bishop's Wife, available here on YouTube. I had linked it in yesterday's video where you could find it. And it was the Cary Grant, Loretta Young version. I really enjoyed that. And so now let's go on for what I'm going to be doing for today. So today I thought I would, as far as the movie goes, I thought I would stay with the old classic movies for a while. Well, when I can think of them. And so I think what I'm going to be watching today is It's a Wonderful Life with Jimmy Stewart. And, you know, it's funny because these movies that I've been watching, they've kind of been connected to each other, sort of. Now, not the first one. The first day, I watched Miracle on 34th Street, but then after I had watched it, another movie started, and the one that started was The Quiet Man with John Wayne, but it also has Barry Fitzgerald in it, okay? And so that reminded me of the movie I watched for day 2, which was Going My Way, because that's got Barry Fitzgerald in it. And so I watched that one. And then day 3, I thought, well, I watched Going My Way, which has Bing Crosby. I'll watch The Bells of St. Mary's, which also has Bing Crosby. So I watched that one, okay? And then I guess there was a skip, because then I watched, which was yesterday, The Bishop's Wife. But in The Bishop's Wife, the little girl that played the little daughter in the movie, I don't remember her name, but she's the same actress that plays in It's a Wonderful Life as Zuzu, and which was Jimmy Stewart's daughter, the character's daughter. And so that's how that's connected. So I'm sure that that's not going to continue, but I just thought it was funny. So anyway, today I'm going to be watching It's a Wonderful Life. I have it on DVD, but I also found it on Amazon Prime. And so that's where I'm going to be watching it. I'll put that link down below in the description box, but you might be able to find it on other platforms as well. Okay, so what is the next yarn color going to be? Well, let me get the little box here. Okay, here's all the yarn balls, the little baggies here. Okay, let me balance this here so I can draw one out. So let's see. I will take another one off the top, but I'll just grab this one. Okay, so now I'm going to put this down. And we will see what today's color is going to be. Okay. It is, this color. So, oh, wow, it's going to be another kind of an orangey color, but it's, you know, it's a different shade than all these other ones. But that color is going to be going right here next to the red. Whoa, interesting. I'm not sure what you call that color. I would almost say it's a mauve, but it's a more orangey than a mauve color. So, not sure what that color is called, but it is a pretty color. So, that's the color I'm going to be putting in to the blanket next. Got my puzzle section for day 5. I'll be working on that while I'm watching It's a Wonderful Life. And let's get our piece of chocolate out here. So, I found day number 5's window right here. So, I got it started. So, I opened it up. Let's look at the chocolate. Okay. So, this is... It's another one of these, I'm not quite sure what it is. At first, I thought maybe it was a bell, or I'm thinking maybe it is a bell, but then it might be a Santa sack. It's got, I see 2, that might be something with a bow on it. So maybe it's like maybe it's the Santa sack. Maybe that's what it is. Anyway, nice little treat. Okay, and I think that is all right. Yeah. So what else did I do yesterday? Well, what did I end up fixing for dinner? Oh, I made, because I don't know if I remember if I told you or not. No, I was kind of undecided. Well, I ended up making a tater tot casserole, and we have some left over. So more than likely, I will eat some of that for this evening to go ahead and not finish it up, but there'll still be enough for my husband to take, because he always takes the leftovers, you know, for lunch the following day when he takes it to work. And so he will have enough of that he can take that tomorrow for work. I will probably cook him some salmon tonight, because he does like to eat fish. I don't like it, but I fix it for him. And so I may fix it, because I don't think I cooked him any fish last week. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cook him some salmon. He can have that for dinner tonight, and I'll eat more of the tater tot casserole. And then he can take some of the tater tot casserole tomorrow for lunch, and so I've got it covered. So I think that's what we're having for tonight. And some type of, I do have, we will see, because I do have a couple of sweet potatoes I bought the other day, and I was going to cook them, but if I'm going to have tater tot casserole, that's what's got potatoes on it. So I guess I'll wait and cook the sweet potatoes maybe tomorrow night, along, as one of the sides. But anyway, I will make something for a side, mashed potatoes, maybe for him to eat with his fish. Maybe rice. I don't know. Something. Anyway, so that's what's for dinner. As far as what's going on today, I'm not sure. I'm just working on my projects. And I've been working on that baby blanket that I started. I think I showed it to you this past Thursday. It's the Forever Always. And I've been kind of enjoying that. So I'll do a round or two of that. So I've done a little bit on that. I need to work on the corduroy bear, his overalls. I still haven't. I've just done like maybe a round or two. I need to go ahead and get a little more work done on that. And the secret project. So, yeah. Besides that, I'm not sure what else today is going to bring. So, I'm staying here today after babysitting yesterday. I think I'm just going to stay here today and just kind of, do a little bit of housework and just not catch up, but just work on my projects and kind of chill out today. So anyway, that's it. I hope you're having a wonderful Vlogmas, or, this month of December. And I hope you're having a wonderful week. And let's see, today is Tuesday. No Tuesday tidbits today, but tomorrow I will film a crafting with friends besides my little Vlogmas video as well, so then we can sit and visit and have a little different background. I don't know if I will combine them. I might combine them into one. I might do that, or I might do them separate. I haven't decided. We'll see. Anyway, yeah. Oh, and I have that finished project, the Mow of Change. I haven't showed it yet, but it is finished, and I can show it tomorrow in my crafting with friends. So maybe it will be 2 videos tomorrow. Okay, so I'm going to go. I think it's about time for me to make myself some afternoon coffee, and I'll sit down with my movie and get this yarn ball put into the blanket. Okay, I'm going to go. Everybody have a wonderful day, rest of your day. Come back tomorrow and we will have a visit for Vlogmas Day 6. And we will also be doing crafting with friends. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.